Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Quando, Rondo, and his homeboy, Lil Tim. Now, Lil Tim is out here wilding, y'all. Now, everybody should be familiar with the situation that went down between Quando, Rondo, and King Von that led to him losing his life back in November of 2020, right? Well, it seems like they're keeping this beef thing going, because Lil Tim is out here about to drop a very disrespectful video, man. And it looks like he's not feeling any type of remorse from this situation, and he's going to use it to leverage his way into the music game. Even though he has a good connect with Quando Rondo, it seems like, man, he's going to jump out the window with a brand new music video, and it's already racking up tons of hits on the snippet because it's so disrespectful. Now, before we get to the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this Lil Tim video. So Lil Tim is dropping a music video called Off the List, and I'm guessing that's the name of the song, and the music video is obviously a part of that, right? And Lil Tim is basically jumping out the window for his first effort, it looks like, as far as music is concerned. And he's putting out a music video that's so disrespectful to King Von, Lil Durk, and them's team, man. It looks like he's hedging on the point that he allegedly shot and killed King Von, man. And he's even going further, man, in this video to show depictions that he doesn't care and keeping it extra disrespectful, man. Now, Lil Tim doesn't have a lot of music videos. Actually, he has no other music videos on the page that he's linked to through his social media page or whatnot, right? And it looks like this is going to be his very first attempt, but it might be a success already, man, because it's already got a ton of views on this, and it's just a snippet. Now, in the snippet, let's talk about what we see, because there's a couple of things going on that are visual that probably people aren't picking up on, but man, I want to point out. Now, there's several times in the music video where, or at least in this snippet of the music video, because he hasn't released the whole video, he's promoting it and pumping it up, and it looks like, man, it's going to get a lot of views, man. And in the video, he does a couple of things. You see him holding a shovel, and he's holding the shovel, and sometimes he's digging with the shovel, and it's kind of like, you know, a message to people out there that, you know, he doesn't care and he'll keep digging, you know what I mean? Man, people get the subliminal on that part, man. You know, the grave digger chains that they have on the 4K tray side of things, right? And then obviously him digging and, you know, putting out this song Off the List. He's just letting it be known. Now, there's other times where he's at a chalkboard and he's writing things. You see it says jump out. And then you also see check marks, like he's checking people off his list on the video. You know what I mean? And you see a red check go off on the list. Now, you don't actually see any visual representation of anybody from Lil Durk's camp in them, but this is obviously a diss and stab at them because of the situation that took place back in November. Now, for those of you who don't know, man, we can recap that for a second. Now, I'm going to quote a paragraph out of an article by The Source, and it says this. In November of 2020, Chicago rapper King Von was fatally shot outside of an Atlanta nightclub following a physical altercation between himself and Quando Rondo that eventually led to a shootout. Police suspect King Von's shooter to be Timothy Leaks, aka Lil Tim. Leaks spent about 2 weeks in police custody at Grady Hospital in Atlanta, where he would be treated for a gunshot wound. After that, Leaks would be sent to Fulton County Jail. Now, after being denied bond twice, Leaks has been granted a $100K bond, and Quando Rondo and his whole crew, they were happy about that. So Lil Tim was released on bond back in March. I want to say it was like March 27th or something like that. And it seems like he's been laying low, working on music since then. And he's cooked up this video that he's got that's coming out. Now, this is super disrespectful, I think, to anybody who was involved in the situation. And obviously, by what you see in the music video, him and his crew laughing, you see him throwing flags around and stuff like that, showing their chains. Now, I'm not sure if QRN is his record label or is that Quando Rondo's record label, but he's been sporting a QRN chain, but he has a different chain in the video as well, man. it looks like, man, this is going to be his stepping stone into getting into the rap game. And I don't know if it's a wise decision to keep it real with you, man, because you jumping out there, you jumping off the porch into the rap game off of just, it seems like almost clout chasing another man's death, you know what I mean? And I don't know how that's going to end up for you. Now, Lil Durk and them, obviously, man, they are doing humongous things. They just had the BET Awards yesterday. Man, them cats is doing it big. Like, Lil Durk's on a whole nother level. If you even heard the crowd when he hit the stage, them dudes, if Lil Durk and them was smart, they wouldn't even pay attention to any of this. They would just be like, whatever, man, and go on being successful because they over there getting chips and cheese, and Quando can't even book a show right now. Now, that's no diss to Quando. That's just what's really going on with the situation, man, just to keep it funky. Because Quando took to social media, he took to an interview, and the interview was clipped and spread around social media, and it went viral of him complaining that no promoters want to book him right now. So this is all facts. He can't get a show right now because of the threat of violence, and everybody's scared of what might take place and what will go down if he goes into a venue. So Lil Tim looks like he's going to be jumping in the game off that same type of vibe, man. So we don't know, man. It seemed like we could have put this thing to rest, but with this new video, man, this is obviously going to cause some type of controversy. People are already in the video, like the snippet of the video saying things. So when the real video gets released, you know that's going to turn things up even a notch more. Now, also a finer point is the lyrics of the song that Lil Tim put out, man. So he says, I checked a new, and I can't say that word, off the list. And he would say, I'll show up to your mama house if you trying to diss, man. So in the lyrics that he's showing on this, or that he's saying in this song, you don't know if it's a direct diss to them because it seems like a subliminal diss or some type of sneak diss, you know what I mean? So I don't know what Lil Tim is going to do with this because I don't see this joining any type of charts or anything like that, but crazier things didn't happen. Now, what's crazy about it is I love the beat for the song. I'm going to keep it real. The beat for the song, I love those style of beats, man. Fredo Bang has those kind of beats, you know what I mean? Like a lot of cats, Kevin Gates, they use those style of beats. I like that, the beat for the song. And for this to be his like first real effort at jumping on a song and being in a music video trying to rap, it doesn't seem that bad. You know, he's not that off on the lyrics, but I just don't think, man, outside of the original shock value of people being surprised at the song and what he's saying and the video and the visuals and stuff like that, he'll have any real success in the long term. Now, I could be wrong, and I could be proven wrong by the fans tuning in, man. But we'll see what happens, man. But this is causing a lot of controversy online right now, and I just wanted to say my piece. Now, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Lil Tim is wrong for dropping a music video and a song that's talking about a situation that he took part in because it is his life, and even if he's dissing, it's his life and how he's living it? Or do you feel like, man, this is just bad juju, man, and he's putting out bad energy again, and we'll never get past this situation because stuff like this keeps happening? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content, and we out of here. Peace.